that is three current source. Otherwise, one voltage source, one current source. Anyway, more than one source. Then we are going to find, that is in the last problem, how many sources are present in the last problem? Two sources are present. You are going to find by using the mesh analysis. You are going to find the voltage, current, whatever it is. In superposition theorem, what they tell is the overall response of a circuit which consists of more than a source, then the overall response of the circuit is equal to individual response of each source that is sum of individual response of each source acting alone. That is, we are going to consider, suppose a circuit consists of three sources. We are going to consider a single source and remove other source. Find the current, find out that value. Then second step, we are going to consider another source. The third step, suppose a circuit consists of three sources. The third step, we are going to consider third source. Then we are adding all the value, that is the net current value. One source irukna, first source mattum vechukringa, other two sources become inactive. Appo find out the current, find out the current. Then considering second source alone, keeping the other two sources inactive. Consider the third source alone, keeping the another two sources inactive. Then once you are adding all the value, that is equal to the overall response of the current flowing to the particular element. In the last class problem, current flows through 3 ohm கேட்கறாங்க அப்படினா ரெண்டு சோர்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒரு சோர்ஸ் மட்டும் வச்சிட்டு 3 ஓம்ல என்ன கரண்ட் ஃப்ளோ ஆகுது, அடுத்த சோர்ஸ் மட்டும் வச்சிட்டு 3 ஓம்ல என்ன கரண்ட் ஃப்ளோ ஆகுது, அது ரெண்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணீங்கனா அதுதான் நீங்க கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்க வேல்யூ ஈக்குவல். So the theorem states that is in any the network becomes in any linear bilateral network consists of active and passive elements. The overall response of the circuit is equal to the sum of individual response of each element. The other each source, the other source become inactive. இதுதான் theorem ஓட கண்டென்ட். என்ன சொல்றேன் புரியுதா? The overall response of the circuit is equal to the sum of response of each element considered alone. The other sources become inactive. அப்போ இந்த சர்க்யூட் எப்படி இருக்கும்? For which circuit it is applicable? The circuit is a linear bilateral network. என்ன நெட்வொர்க்கா இருக்கணும்? A linear bilateral network. So anyway, this is one of the method to find out the value of current voltage, whatever it is. So we are going to find out the current voltage of the circuit by using KVL, by using KCL. The another method is superposition theorem. Okay, so in this theorem states that this theorem will suppose do the problem, consider the problem. What are the question? Find current to 2 ohm. Find the current to 2 ohm for the circuit shown in figure. Find the current to 2 ohm for the circuit shown in figure. Have you solved the problem for the previous last problem that is solved பண்ணிட்டோம்லாமா? In the last problem அதிலே using superposition theorem போடலாம். Draw the diagram. 2 ohm 12 ohm 12 ohm. current through 12 ohm resistor. Two volts are there. I will confuse about. Find the current through 12 ohm resistor using superposition theorem. If any method is not mentioned in the problem, you are going to use any one of the method, KVL, KCL, whatever it is. Suppose the method is mentioned, you have to apply that. But you have to solve by using that particular method alone. Okay? So here, by using superposition, that is very important. Find out the current through 12 ohm resistor using superposition theorem. The question is, current flows through 12 ohm resistor by using superposition theorem for the given circuit. For the given circuit. Step 1. Step 1. How many sources are there? How many sources are there? Two sources. Consider 12 volt source alone. Step 1. Consider 12 volt source alone. Consider 12 volt source alone. So once you consider the 12 volt source, okay, listen one more thing. At what condition the current is 0 and what condition the voltage is 0? When the voltage becomes 0 and when the current becomes 0. What is the condition? We are having two conditions. That is open circuit and closed circuit. In open circuit, which one is 0? In open circuit, current is 0. In short circuit, voltage is 0. So if you made that is what is the theorem states that using one source and keeping the other source becomes inactive. Inactive means you have that is this becomes 0. So at what condition this will become 0? Whether it is in open condition or closed condition? Short circuit or open circuit? Short circuit is 0 வருமா open circuit is 0 வருமா? Short circuit. அப்ப நீங்க diagram draw பண்ணும்போது this voltage source become short circuit. That is, this is short circuit. Open circuit means you have to draw like this, isn't it? So here to make the voltage source 0, the voltage source voltage is 0 under short circuit condition. So this is short circuit. Okay, now this is 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 12 ohm, 1 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 12 ohm. The question is find out the current through 12 ohm resistor. 12 ohm resistor means suppose this is I1. Whatever it is, this is I1, this is I2, this is I3. What about the current through 12 ohm resistor? I2 minus I3. So you are going to find I2 and I3 alone. There is no need to find I1. Okay, there is no need to find I1. Find out I2 and I3 alone. So first, find I2 and I3. Write out the equation. First, form the matrix. Bring the matrix. Don't discuss. superposition theorem. The question is, all of you listen. The question is, find out the current to 12 ohm resistor using superposition theorem. If not, find out the current to 12 ohm resistor கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா you are writing the equation for the circuit, framing the matrix for the circuit, and by using the circuit you are going to find out the current to 12 ohm resistor. If any method is not mentioned, okay va, the current you are all know the current to 12 ohm resistor is I2 minus I3. Thus you are going to find I2 minus I3, that is the current to 12 ohm resistor. In case here they are saying that they specified by using superposition theorem. Using superposition theorem, find out the current to 12. So in this case, they specifically mentioned that by using superposition theorem. What superposition theorem? The superposition theorem states that we are going to find out the response of the corresponding element by using individual source. In this case, we are having two sources. So what we are going to do is, first of consider this one source and find out the current through 12 ohm resistor. The second case, consider 24 volt source, removing this one and find out the current by using this 24 volt source, find out the current through 12 ohm. That is, in this case, we are using only 12 volt source and 20 volt source become inactive. Then find out the current through this 12 ohm resistor, not current I1, I2. You are going to find out the current through 12 ohm resistor. What about the current through 12 ohm resistor? I2 minus I3. That's why by using 12 volt, the current through 12 ohm resistor is I2 minus I3, this one. So there is no need to find out I1, isn't it? Then the second step, what is step 2? Using voltage, so 24 volt source alone. By considering the 24 source alone and 12 volt source become inactive, again you are going to find the current through 12 ohm resistor. புரிஞ்சுதா? So that is the question, isn't it? You are going to find the current through 12 ohm resistor. Then current through 12 ohm resistor is again I2 minus I3. I find out I2 and I3. Then I2 minus I3 is current through 12 ohm resistor. So this represents by using 24 volt source alone. This represents by using 12 volt source alone. Then net the overall response. See the overall response of the overall current flows through 12 ohm resistor is by using considering both the cases, isn't it? So once you are adding these two current, inge 12 ohm you are find out one value, inge one கண்டுபிடிச்சிப்பீங்க. அந்த ரெண்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா that is the current flows through 12 ohm resistor. சொல்லுது புரியுதா? புரியுதா? இப்போ நீங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா நம்ம மெஷ் அனாலிசிஸ்ல போடுறோம்ல, அதை போட்டு நீங்க 12 ohm கண்டுபிடிச்சீங்கன்னா both should be equal. ஓகேவா? So the current flows through, this is by using 24 volt source, the current flows through 12 ohm resistor is I2 minus I3. I2 is 1.915 and I3 is 2.06. Then I2 minus I3 is this one. So if we enter this 12 ohm resistor, then the net current flows through 12 ohm resistor is by adding these two. Current flow by using 24 volt source and by using 12 volt source. அப்போ current to 12 volt resistor is என்ன வரும்? Current to 24 volt resistor என்ன இருக்கு? 0.506. இங்க என்ன இருக்கு? minus point. So whether it is right or wrong? Have you all got this value? வந்துட்டா இல்லையா எல்லாத்துக்கும் answer? Then what is the value? 0.506 minus 0.145? 0.361. Answer. This is the current flows through 12 ohm resistor. The net current flows through 12 ohm resistor. Okay. some cases they ask verify the superposition theorem. Verify the superposition theorem means what you have to do. This is the way we are finding this one. Then the overall response. நம்ம ஜெனரலா கண்டுபிடிப்போம்ல by using both the sources. ரெண்டையும் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு கேல்குலேட் பண்ணிட்டு thus verify போடுவோம். ஓகேவா? Any doubt?